face. Please save fresh soul. I'm so...
Look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be complete. Come hither. Come to me.
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
Wise choice. Follow me. I'll show you the way. All right. Oh, that's the Chaos Clepsydra. It's the bridge connecting us and our master. Over the past 1,200 years, there have been 999 sacrifices offered to our master through it. One more, and our master shall...
The sorcerer.
Come hither, our 1,000th sacrifice. Has awoke this moment. It by then, not
Darkness engulfs your vision. What happened?
Wake up.
Someone seems to be called.
Hey, wake up. You're still sane. But don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill. Like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. The unstill. Beings neither living nor dead. They need 1,000 intact souls to revive their master. As for the master, he's the fabled child of chaos. The source of all chaos and catastrophes in this world. Now that the ritual has been completed, and the child of chaos revived, I can't seem to shake off this ominous feeling. It's personal. I had no intention of coming here during the sacrifice, but there's someone I care about deeply who hasn't been back since her last departure from Fogtown. She used to be a fairy woman like me, helping to guide newcomers here, but now I'm worried. Worried she's become a bewildered. Just us. That is to say, what will eventually become of us? All creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have been condemned by the Dragon Queen. This place is a rift beyond the world of order, wherein quietum from the Outlands relentlessly afflicts our souls. All creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have been condemned by the Dragon Queen. Ultimately, we'll all be tormented into becoming a hollow husk, shambling around, following instincts, unable to live, with no way to die. In any event, if you want to stay lucid, it's best you keep your distance from them, lest they make you the main course. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered, so we should head there for the time being. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered, so we should head there for the time being. What happened to you? You still have your wits even after being offered as a sacrifice. I've never witnessed anything like this. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about. Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sacrifice deprived you of it? As well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come. Return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people among the exiles. Perhaps they can help you with your plight. A sound decision. It appears Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. I'm tired of this same old scenery. Leave it to me. Let me smash that gap we're made. We can... Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret, I still remember how to sail. Well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight. What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare for... Now's the time. Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it. What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Hexandra will know it. Fogtown's principal caretaker.
A new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid. We? Notira.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's precious little I can do right now. But I'll start by healing Notera. As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Do you know your soul is incomplete? Meaning it's a miracle you are even walking. No, Tira. Well, in any case, we have to help her before she becomes another South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira. I'll head over there and make provisions. We'll reconvene. Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you. No problem, then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. By all means, ask, and I'll do my utmost to answer. Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this. Tell me.
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual? How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not the entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor. And coupled with the words the Unstill speak, the Child of Chaos and the Unstill, their vengeance is at hand. That's the other big question. But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the same final destination. Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual. Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy, Hexandra?
What other choice do we have? To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, you must retrieve its missing pieces from the Child of Chaos. To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, you must retrieve its missing pieces from the Child of Chaos. We might be mere crawlers to them, but even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours to make.
All right, I'll join you.
I always knew you weren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle. Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought us worthy of their company, they've established a magic seal to keep us out. The magic of the Unstill has always been a mystery to us, so even I am unable to comprehend it. But perhaps there's someone from Fogtown who does. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. They possess a heightened understanding of the archaic powers the Unstill wield. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go with you too. In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more. shall spare no effort.
Don't bother trying to hide.
This power, without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt. I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. Indeed, the child of chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. I don't want to put the Dragon Queen's snout out of joint either. The child of chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield Inquietum through evil rituals. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the power of chaos. Spelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful, level-headed souls.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't suffice. We must seek the aid of others.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exactly the kind of individuals we need. As Esoterian said, we need companions. In spite of his quirks, Forbit the dwarf was once the most renowned blacksmith in northern Adenthia. If we are to overcome the Unstill, Gulal is a troll hailing from the ancient snow-laden mount of Sylvania. They once considered him their mightiest channeler. If we're to push on, we need his magic and his ability to commune with the other world.
As far as I know, Forbret often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins, whereas Gulal is accustomed to staying inside at the Harkening Circle.
All right, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must be you, newcomer. Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the child of chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps this is the crucial breakthrough we've been after. Go now, rebels. I shall be watching you march to the finale.
I'm tired of...
Is all that you believe.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Is all that you believe truly right?
I'm tired.
Hey! You! Can you lend a hand?
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder...
Taste my hammer!
Watch out for those things on... Watch out for those things on the ground.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Watch out for those things on the ground.
trying to hide.
Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. I was just in the middle of a little excavation. Did you know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a graveyard thousands of years ago. Beings in the Chaos Universum have no way to perish. So, the exiles buried their important objects here to serve as a memorial. Did you know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a graveyard thousands of years ago. That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy bits and bobs can be found here. I like this rookie. Everybody's frightened since the tremors. But what's the use of worrying? So, if Exandra and Otira are both standing here, that means the thing called... What's that? Is something wrong? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single soul entity that dared to challenge the Dragon Queen, killed countless dragon entities, and nearly destroyed the world? That one! Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single... Do you know? Do you have even the slightest idea how long...
He really is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day out, loitering around, just waiting to become a bewildered. Who wants such a life? If there truly comes such a day, when I can return to the material plane, I'm afraid that's my only chance. Anywho, before that, I need a favor from you. Nah, I'm just being honest. This has been my hope for years. I've been marooned here for all these years, collecting so much treasure. But there's just one thing I've never been able to get. You see this graveyard? Learned folks back in the day called this the Faithless Ruins. And this land originally had a master. Listen closely. Do you hear the sound of her sleeping? As you can see, the true master of this ruin has been sleeping there for centuries. The malign yet magnificent Black Dragon. And even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, it pales in comparison to a genuine dragon scale. To obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft pair of hands. Exactly! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! How many folks can say they've rubbed shoulders with a real dragon? Consider it a compulsory audition before you face the Child of Chaos. If you can't even handle a dragon, how could you possibly face the How about it, rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? I promise, if you help me get... As you can... Just mind you don't rouse her!
Is all that you believe.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
I'm tired of...
How'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales? Oh, you're asking me? Don't be fooled by my appearance. Back in the day, I was the most gifted blacksmith in the Northland of Adenthia. Even human emperors sought my craftsmanship for his armor. Oh, you're asking me? Don't be fooled by my appearance. Back in the day, I was the most gifted blacksmith in the Northland of Adenthia. Well, but you know, when someone reaches a certain level of success, they'll always desire more. I forged armor for generals and emperors that could withstand any weapon, but it still wasn't enough. I yearned to craft an even more impregnable armor. I forged armor for generals and emperors that could withstand any weapon, but it still wasn't enough. I yearned to craft an even more impregnable armor. One that can even withstand the flames of a dragon. And clearly, stuff of the material plane could no longer satisfy. Oh my, enough of this! Don't forget the dragon scale!
I'm tired of the same old scene.
Is all that you believe truly right?
The black dragon before you is slumbering, silently, as though oblivion. To everything around it.
How'd it go? Aha! You really did it! Come on now, gimme! Just wait till I get back to the Northlands with this butte. I'll give those mediocre dwarves a run.
So you seriously believe that we could make it back to the material plane alive?
Absolutely! Why fight if death's a foregone conclusion?
A positive attitude. Perhaps that's exactly what we need.
All right. I'm a member of your team now. I'm coming. Boy, got any rare materials to show me? Oh, by the way, you've done me a tremendous favor, so I must give you a little something in return. Here, take this. Hey now, I already told you that I'm a blacksmith, no? Here, place this in your camp. We can make some quality pieces with this. Got any rare materials to show me?
Is all that you believe truly right? Is all that you believe truly?
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me? Got any rare materials to show me?
Look, but something about him
It's over. It's all over. It's over. Everything is lost now. There's help. No, the Hearkening Altar has been ruined. Everything I've waited for. Besides which, the Child of Chaos is now awakened. None of us can escape now. That's it. It's all.
So you know all about it? About the Unstill and the Child of Chaos?
I can hear the voices. The voices of the bewildered and the unstill. The voices within the plane. This must be the newcomer. Your voice is not intact. I can hear it. Did you spy on the Hearkening Altar behind me? It is the sole link between the Chaos Universum and the world of order. This is why I wait here each and every day. There's someone very important to me. I want to hear her voice, but now, thanks to that blow it just took, the heart cry. Do you mean to say you want to try reactive? No, that's impossible. It holds potent planar magic that is far beyond the realms of any being's control. Still, if you want to try, I'll not stop you. Just be sure not to expect too much.
You place your hand atop the Hearkening Altar. Suddenly, countless voices flood in your ears as a mysterious power surges from the device before you, resonating with something. You place your hand atop the Hearkening Altar. Suddenly, countless voices.
What? You actually... No! Watch out!
Let's get to it!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
What a shock. Huh? Something just fell from the Hearkening Altar. Hold on a moment. Is that a dice? It seems to be amazing. Absolutely incredible. Oh no, sadly not. Nevertheless, you've given me hope, newcomer. You are aware that not everyone can summon heroic souls to fight for them, yes? I still have no idea how you do it, but you're obviously imbued with a peculiar, special power of sorts. And if I stick with you, there may come a day you'll summon the one I have awaited to be by my side. I will accompany you and join your fight, newcomer. So many voices. Yet, then, to thank you again for all that you've done for me, I feel a welcome gift is in order. This is the Otherworld Horn, the most indispensable treasure I have ever owned as a channeler. It can summon much-needed aid from other planes. While its power is not comparable to evocation dice, it possesses its own special power. And now, it is clearly of far greater use in your hands than in mine. Please, take it.
Great. Our team is complete. It's time to shatter the unstill.
Sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Drat the never ending! Hey! Watch out!
Can't you guess? You clearly just made off with the scales from my body.
Wait, she's that dragon from earlier!
You ignorant fool! I am Lelwanis, the Black Dragon of old and master of the Faithless Ruins. I was in hibernation, restoring myself, until this strange energy fluctuation awoke me. I sense something familiar. Did you say the Child of Chaos? The Child of Chaos! That shameless traitor, despicable scum, deformed monstrosity, the very cause of my current misfortune?
Whoa, looks like you really detest that guy.
We're about to go fight him, too.
Good. Very good. Seeing as you are also his adversary, I am willing to You are free to proceed. I will not hinder you. And if you truly require it, I may even lend you a hand.
Count your blessings that she didn't just decide to eat us alive.
Also, if a real dragon is willing to assist us, our odds of victory will increase significantly. After all, Lelwanis the Black Dragon is a descendant of the Dragon Queen.
So the Dragon Queen is her mother? Then why was she cast out to this cesspit with the rest of us?
Well, no one knows why. Perhaps we'll get another chance to ask her. But right now, we've got other things to do.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Great. Right. This is it.
Whenever you're ready, we'll strike. It looks as though some sort of power is surging into your body. Just up ahead is the Unstill realm, where the Inquietum concentration is at its highest. Perhaps that sacrifice really did have an effect on your body, enabling you the use of chaos power to some degree? You should give it a try during the next battle. Alright, let's keep going. The Unstills are right opposite you. You've got to stop them with all urgency. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
That's the Gapworm's adult form.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here. Now's not the time. The Unstill ought to be at the Chaos Watchtower just ahead. They must be stopped before the Child of Chaos is freed.
Beware the one they call the Pale Cantor. He's a lunatic, and also the mightiest Unstill here.
I can smell the odor of crawlers. Who dares violate the Chaos Watchtower? Wait, I recognize your stench. You were the last sacrifice. This cannot be. How are you still alive? Could this be Master's power? I can smell Master's scent on you. How amusing. You were only able to keep your sanity because the Master showed you a shred of mercy. Yet, now you intend to halt his resurrection. You know nothing. You know nothing! You don't understand what Master means to this world! The world created by the Dragon Gods have long since been corrupted, and is well nigh ruined. Master, and only Master, can prevent all of this! I won't allow you crawlers to interfere!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Run them off!
Don't bother trying to hide.
This Child of Chaos's lackeys. I'll handle them personally.
Give yourselves to me, minions!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Run them off! You really...
It's too late.
What? What do you mean, Madam Dragon?
Although the Pale Cantor is dead, the other Unstill yet remain. They've sacrificed their own souls to release the Child of Chaos.
Release? What? Do you mean the Child of Chaos has already been released?
Yes. I hear a new voice. A voice brimming with incredible power.
If so, the Chaos Universum and even the entire world could be consumed by his vengeful fury.
Indeed. Thus you must now go and put a stop to the Child of Chaos. Dragons do not jest, just as this human says. The Child of Chaos will not forgive the world which put him in this predicament. When the time comes, none shall survive his wrath. But you still have a chance to prevent all this. And if I heard correctly, you were the final sacrifice to awaken the Child of Chaos, correct? In that case, just as a part of your soul was offered to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, a small part of his power is now entangled within you as well. This is also why your sanity has remained intact, and why you haven't become a bewildered. So, if anyone is able to stop the Child of Chaos right now, it would be you. I'm afraid that's the case. Also, even if you refuse to confront him, the Child of Chaos will seek you out himself. The Dragon Queen imprisoned the Child of Chaos at the Fountain Interplanar ahead. It's best you make haste and act now. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. Good luck, Chosen One.
Is this how it's going to be? Do we have to go and slay the Child of Chaos now? Do you even need to ask? I've already told you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity!
Even if we don't fight, we may still be doomed. Being what it is, we may as well put up a good fight until the bitter end.
Same here.
Chaos!
We did it! We've driven away that monster!
Wait, something seems off.
The fragment left behind by the Child of Chaos emits a soft, mysterious glow. For some reason, you feel as though it is calling out to you.
Hark! Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious. How serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his soul. He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the Child of Chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you alright?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that monster! So you'd better—
What's going on? A fragment of the Child of Chaos entered your body?
Pitiful creatures. Look what you've done.
Who are you?
Ignorant fools. You don't even recognize me. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
What? She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible! Why would the Dragon Queen show up here herself?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. You must have felt the Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction and dissipate entirely.
What? This can't be! You're the Mother of Dragons, so you must have a way!
Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before. It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only one capable of doing it. Only you possess the capability to trace the fragment's whereabouts, because a part of him already exists within your soul, and thus only you can eliminate the fragments. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now, all across Adenthia. You must collect them in due order. As I said, all those fragments contain a significant amount of inquietum, which will inevitably wreak havoc in their respective locations. You will thus become the pursuer of all calamities. And the key to saving you and restoring order to the material plane will lie in the source of the chaos. All right, there's no time to lose. Time flows differently in the Chaos Universum than it does in the material plane. So decades or even centuries may have already passed, but all right, there's no time to lose. And you must act quickly to finish your mission before the Child of Chaos has ample chance to do more damage. I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal. Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. Remember well, sinner. Don't entertain...
A messenger has come to your camp and seems to have some news. Traversing the plain, you arrive in a damp forest. Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of something familiar. Beneath the sprawling roots of a seemingly that is precisely why the deal struck with the Dark Lady's state.
Who dares trespass on your... I smell it. The scent of ants. The scent of weakness. Powerless creature! How dare you come here? How all in my... For I am Smaragdus, the Emerald Breath.
There's a flash of dazzling golden light, and when you open your eyes again, the view before you has completely changed. Perhaps you can find some help by pursuing that deer.